Sup guys, how's it going? Welcome to this Gamer Tech review, and in this review we're going to be taking a look at a headset made by Venom called the XT Plus. Now this headset varies from other headsets out there because it has vibration built into it. So that means when you play it will vibrate when certain sounds and things happen to give you a more immersive gaming experience. So without further ado, let's just have a closer look at the headset itself. This is an ergonomically designed headset which you can use on PlayStation, Xbox and PC. This headset comes with 40mm drivers along with 30mm vibration drivers. It has an inline volume control unit, a soft cushion headband with ear cups, neon powered LED ear cups, which means that there's a light on the side, an adjustable flexible microphone which you can attach and remove, and 3.85 meters of cable length. Connections wise with the headset, you've got your USB plug and then you've also got your phono connectors, and you also get a phono to 3.5mm dual jack jobby, so you can adjust it to use the jacks instead of the USB if you want to for your PC. So what is my opinion on the headset? Well, first of all, the main drivers themselves are actually pretty good. Like when you listen to music, when you play games, the sound quality is there. When using it on PC though, I did find it had a slight buzzing whenever I used it. When there was a certain volume it would cover the buzzing, but when you didn't have anything on or if something was very quiet, you would be able to hear this buzzing going on. And one thing I found when using it was that it was very light. Also at the same time as being quite light, it also felt quite thin and flimsy, although I didn't actually have any problems with it, like either breaking or anything like that, because if I did drop it, it did seem to bounce quite well, which is good. I did also like the fact that the ear cups, they swivel on the headband, so if you do want to spin it around for storage or for transport, then you can do that, which is great. The microphone I was a bit curious of, because usually with microphones like that, they'll be angled in a way it enters the headset, so it's more accessible for your mouth, but with this one, it comes directly down, so when you're trying to bend it, it doesn't really seem like the microphone stalk has enough length or bend in it to get to a comfortable place with your mouth, which I thought was a bit odd, but the microphone sounded alright. It just seemed the placement with it could have been improved a little bit. The inline volume control is very good, as you can use this headset with like consoles along with PCs. There is a lot of stuff there kind of going on. You've got your game sound, you've got your voice chat sound, so if you are using it on Xbox or PlayStation 4 you can adjust everything accordingly. When you're using the headset, I did find it to be quite comfortable. As I've said before, it is very light, so when it's sitting on the top of your head you don't get a lot of like pressure putting on here. One thing I thought was a bit odd was the ear cups didn't seem to kind of be the right shape for my ears, so I put it on and the first thought was I felt like it was on the wrong way round, like I had it just the other way round, so I double checked it and it was definitely the right way. So it just seems like the ear cups could bend a little bit more one way to make it a bit more comfortable. Volume wise, I was very happy with how loud the headset went. Like, it was perfectly loud enough for me and it went beyond that as well. So if you do like listening to stuff quite loud, then this headset will be fine for that. I have used vibration headsets in the past. It's not really a feature which I'm personally too keen on. I don't really feel it adds that extra element to game type to give you that immersion. I think it's alright. For me, it really doesn't have a place at a serious gamer's kind of like desk or console area, to be honest. It's one of those extra features which it's kind of trying hard to be immersive, but then it doesn't really work the whole way, if you get what I mean. It's like, I hate going to 3D films because the 3D aspect is alright, but at the same time it's not really getting me involved in it more. It's just adding an extra element for me to, you know, enjoy it. And if that's your thing, then that's great, but I prefer regular 2D films, just like I prefer regular non-vibration headsets. But you may really like vibration headsets, you know, you may be one of those people that enjoy it, and yeah, it's right up your street. Overall, the headset didn't quite cut it for me. The microphone positioning for me was a bit of a letdown because it just didn't really feel like it had enough movement there. It wasn't quite comfortable in my ears. Like on the top here of the headband it was fine, but it just wasn't comfortable enough on my ears for it to feel like it could be there for ages. The vibration aspect of the headset, again, it's not a feature which I really am a fan of. However, if you like vibration, then, you know, check it out. In regards to PC gaming as well, the cables, because there's so much console cabling as well, everything just kind of gets clustered and in the way on the desk. However, when you're using it for console, it's great because you've got all the cables there when you need them. So it depends on which platform you're going to be using it for the most, whether this will be a pro or a con. And that's pretty much it. So thank you very much for watching. I hope I've shed some light onto the Venom XT Plus vibration headset for you. If you know anyone looking for a headset or looking at this headset in particular, why not send them the link to the review? As for me, I'm going to be off. So I'll catch you in the next one. Stay fresh, guys.